Loudoun Locker Room Report. This is Moe Murphy for Viva Loudoun.com at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, where tonight the Washington Redskins ended their 2016 season with a disappointing 19-10 loss to the New York Giants. The Redskins could have got into the playoffs with a win. It wasn't to be. Let's head on into the locker room to get the comments of the players.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely play. I can't hang it up yet. I still have a lot left, and I'm loving the game. I'm enjoying myself and having fun, so I have to continue to take it 1 year at a time and just play ball and continue to love the game.
Vernon, you've had a lot of highs in your career, and you've been in the Super Bowl when it hasn't gone the way, obviously, won it. How do you, with someone like Kirk today with that interception, how long does it take to get over a bad ending in that way, or how long will it take for you, any of you guys in this room?
Well, I went to Kirk today, and I had a chance to chat with him briefly, and I told him that, hey, you have to look at the bright side. Michael Jordan, he missed a lot of game winners. He faced a lot of adversity in his career, so you have to use that as a positive. Pick your head up, keep moving forward, and just look back at what you did do, the great things you did do this year, the way you helped this football team and this program, this organization win games. So continue to be optimistic and have faith and just keep playing football and enjoy the game, because you can't let one game beat you up. Can't do it. You have to learn and know how to face adversity. And I'm sure Kirk is he's a huge advocate of picking himself up and fighting through adversity. So I'm not worried about him. He'll do a great job with that. We all failed together. It's not one man. We lost this game together, so we have to, pretty much just accept it.
Well, it's tough. It's you go into the game planning on winning, not planning to have your season over right now, and it's when it doesn't go that way, it's very tough. It's these games are always the most difficult, the last one of the year, because not only did you lose, but it's the locker room will be different next year. There'll be different guys on the teams, and this group won't be together again. So it's disappointing, and it's hard right now.
Are you surprised Eli stayed out there to the end?
Not really. I mean, you kind of heard some grumblings that maybe the backup guy Josh Johnson would play, but I mean you can't expect that. I mean you got to plan for their guys to be out there.
Ryan, when you look at the season as a whole here immediately after that, what kind of goes through your head after 0-2, and then you recovered, had the tie, come back, and now you're a must-win to get in?
Right now, just a lot of disappointment, because I feel like with the talent we have on this roster and the talent we have on our coaching staff, we shouldn't be done right now. We should be going to the playoffs, and it's disappointing to me knowing that we didn't do enough to make sure we're going to the playoffs.
Can you put your finger on any one reason why, or?
Well, today I feel like this lack of big plays. Their defense had a number of sacks, had a couple turnovers. We didn't defensively, and that was the difference today in my mind.
We saw you with the finger injury. Any word on what that is yet?
Yeah, it dislocated. It was kind of gross, to be honest. It was kind of it was more mentally kind of when you see that your finger bent a certain way. It's kind of like a crap, but it'll be fine.
Everything's in your corner, and you have the pieces. You have the pieces. Not second guess the pieces. You have the pieces to get the job done. And you just see a 10-zip score at half. Like how is it possible? Last week we almost just put up a record for our offense and did a great job on defense. We did a good job, but we just didn't do a good enough job to beat that team over there that wasn't even playing for nothing, but they was playing for something. They shown that they just wasn't finna go out there and lay down. We beat them up we beat them in their house early in the season, and now they beat us in our house when it counted.
So you'll go back after this season and look at this season, and you'll say, what about it?
I don't want to look at the season. The season's done. When Eli Manning need that ball, the seasons are done for me. I'm in 2017. I'm just trying to figure out what we finna go from here, because no need to look back in the past what we woulda, shoulda, coulda. I hate when people say that, because when you had the opportunity and the chance and you was in the position to do what you need to, you had the opportunity not to say woulda, shoulda, coulda.
So looking forward, then, what would you recommend if somebody asked you for your take on what to do?
Some way, somehow, we got to get out of that flat stuff, because that's irking the life out of me. We got to get out of that flat stuff. We have the weapons. I don't know. Like, it just bothers me. It's just mind-boggling to know what type of offense you have and what we have on defense and what we can do. And we just go out there and we just keep dropping the ball. Like, when the lights get bright or something, when the lights get bright, that's when you come out and you shine. That's when you get Tom Brady. That's when you get Antonio Browns. That's when you get Le'Veon Bell. That's when you start creating who you really are. But I don't know. It just drives me insane. Like, it hurts so bad because it meant so much to me, and I just seen this team going to the playoff again, because we haven't been back-to-back, and I forgot what the history was. We haven't been back-to-back playoff appearances, and just knowing you have it, that would kill you. Like, that would hurt you inside. And now when we turn TV on next week, when we woulda, shoulda, coulda, we're going to be looking at teams we should have played.
You know, we had an up and down year. When you look back at it, when we were faced with adversity, pushed into a corner, pressure on us, we always came out swinging. I think you just got to find ways to make plays, to make more plays, and you know, everybody can speculate what it is, what this and that, and at the end of the day, we just got to live in those details and, you know, make more plays than the other team. But you know, it was great playing with these guys. You know, I love this team. I love the organization. I love the fans, all of it. So, you know, wish we could have put out a better product.
Well, with your playoff fate pretty much in your hands the past 3 games, what do you think was missing? I mean, can you put your finger on any reason why the team wasn't able to grasp the opportunity?
No, I mean, I'll never put a finger on something solo. It's a collective thing. You know, we come out with sluggish starts. You know, we got whooped by Carolina. You know, whether it's offense, defense, we're all in it together. So, you know, we just didn't get it done. We didn't make enough plays this year, and you know, we're done. But hats off to the Giants. They played a good game.
It's always disappointing when you end the year when you're not not end the year when you're not Super Bowl champions, regardless if it's Super Bowl runner-up or not making it to the playoffs.
What did the interception, you obviously the ball was intended for you. What did you see on that play?
I should have did a better job of playing defense, or, you know, getting cross, or, you know, make sure he didn't get the ball, or better coming downhill or something. You know, that's what, you know, when you see the ball about to get intercepted, you got to play defense or do something so that we have an opportunity.
With what was at stake for you guys and the position that they were in, how surprised are you guys, or you guys are where you are right now?
You know, we didn't play enough to win, so, you know, not surprising when you don't score no points in the first half, start slow. You know, can't play playoff football and start slow and give teams a 10-point head start.
That slow start is something we've seen in recent weeks. Can you point your finger as to what happened today?
Slow start, not scoring touchdowns in the red zone. We did get one, but, you know, we left a few out there, and that's been the problem all year.
Sorry if this is a repeat, but how would you, despite the disappointing end, how would you define your season?
You know, if we don't win the Super Bowl champion, you know, there's always something better you can do, and, you know, that's what you play for. You know, you play to go hard and to you know, win the championship regardless. Anything else is, you know, coming up short.
Here, is it harder when you come that close? I mean, yeah, I'm sure you'll have moments this year of looking back. We could have had that game. We could have had that game.
That's a lot of games we could have had, like today, but, you know, we got to fix ourselves. You know, things happen. We got to learn from mistakes and learn from, you know, our woes. But, you know, we had a hard time doing that, so that's what happens.